In high school, I never really knew what I wanted to do when I grew up. I felt like that question was always right there, and I just didn't know how to answer it. I felt like there was a million things that I could do, but really nothing that I wanted to do. And money was never a big motivator for me. I didn't really care so much about how much money I made from what I did. I cared more about what kind of a difference could I make. Eventually I was drawn into youth ministry because I saw a huge need there as kids are growing up into adults and wrestling with the big questions and the big struggles and the big issues of life. I wanted to be able to be there for them and to be able to equip them and to help them find answers that had helped me out so much at that pivotal time in my own life. And I felt like that was something that I could do, that's something that would be something that would be satisfying for me, but it would also make the most difference that I could see being able to make. And that's what I did, and that's what I'm still involved in today. And I think there's a good chance that I'll always be involved in that because investing in the next generation is something that I think is really, really important and something that I always want to be a part of. But being married for a number of years and having a bunch of kids started to change the way that I viewed money. It started to change the way that I viewed material possessions. Before they had always seemed like something shallow, something that I shouldn't worry about, something that I shouldn't try hard to negotiate in an employment agreement. But when it became not just about me and taking care of myself, but when it became a matter of taking care of my wife, taking care of my kids, providing them with what they need, the basic necessities, but also being able to provide them with opportunities, that really changed the game for me. And then when I ended up between jobs for a couple months, that really made that nagging understanding that something wasn't quite right in the way that I thought about money, the way that I thought about business, and the way that God had ordered that part of the world that we live in. I really felt like I needed to change the way that I thought.